Hi there! Welcome to Matuto with Teacher Brian.
Hi folks! Ay, papasok. Kasi nakapag-share ang tawag natin.
Ang number naman sa baba.
Harry Potter. Yan. Tapi, merong paalala.
Meron kasi iba't ibang uri ng number.
Hi there! Welcome to another set of video lesson. And in this lesson, we're going to discuss about the variance and the standard deviation of a discrete probability distribution. But syempre, we're going to dissect first the concepts of these two. We're going to start with the variance. So, what is the variance of a discrete probability distribution? It is the expected value of the square of the difference between the assumed value of random variable and the mean. Also, it can be computed using this formula. So as you can see in the formula, we have so many elements, namely this symbol as the variance, and then we have x as our random variable or our outcome, and then we have the mean of the random variable. So kung nalilito pa kung paano kunin yung mean, so you can go back to the previous video that we have about mean of a discrete probability distribution. And then, of course, P of x is probability of random variable. Kagaya ng pag-solve ng mean, we're going to follow the formula in order for us to get the columns that we need for our table. So, just like how to solve group data, so ganun lang din ang gagawin natin sa probability distribution. Alright? So, we're just going to obey the formula and follow it, and we're going to get the variance of the discrete probability distribution. So in this video, we're going to answer example number 1. So our example number 1 is related to our previous video on computing the mean of a discrete probability distribution, in which Barry Allen, a researcher, surveyed households in Central City who might have possible good meta family members that he could recruit for the team of Flash. And the probability distribution of X is shown below, with the number of good metas is the random variable. So we have found the mean last time, and we've concluded that the average number of good metas per household is 1. And this time we're going to help Barry Allen to identify the variance of this probability distribution. So as per the table, we already have 3 columns in order to find for our mean. This time we're going to add more as we follow our formula. Alright? So first column that we're going to add is random variable minus the mean. So let's going to add that. So x minus mean. So we're going to subtract our x from our mean. So 0 minus 1, that is negative 1. Then we have 1 minus 1, that is 0. Alright? And then we have 2 minus 1, and that is 1. Alright? So next. So, tingin ulit tayo dun sa formula. Meron siyang kasamang square. So, ibig sabihin, we're just going to square these numbers. Okay? Yung ating fourth column. So, that is negative 1 square. So, that would be 1. And then we have 0. That is also 0 when squared. No? 0 square is 0. And 1 square is 1. Alright? So, what's the next thing to do? Okay? So, balik ka ulit dun sa formula mo. Tignan mo kung ano yung susunod na column na gagamitin natin. So, this time, we're going to get the product of the square of x minus mu and its corresponding probability. So, madali lang. Lagay nyo lang yung susunod na column na ganyan. And then, this column will be multiplied to the probability. Right? Isa-isa. So, we have 0.25 times 1. That is 0.25. Then, we have 0.50 times 0. That is 0. Okay? And then, we have 0.25 times 1. That is 0.25. Alright? Then, adding all of this, no? Kasi we have, in our formula, we have summation. Alright? Just like the previous one. So we're just going to add the last column, and that will be 0.5. Therefore, the variance is 0.5. Now, what is the standard deviation? So let's define first what a standard deviation is of a discrete probability distribution. So it is the square root of the variance. So simple lang, right? So with that definition, how are we going to compute for the standard deviation of this particular problem? So since our variance is 0.50, by definition, we're just going to get the square root of the variance. So as simple as this one. Okay? So take the square root of the variance and we'll have, using your calculator, we'll arrive at the answer 0.721. Therefore, we already have the three elements we are looking for: our mean, our variance, and the standard deviation. In the next video, we're going to discuss about example number 2. So, see you there.